Football Friday on 4, presented by the law firm of Farah & Farah, protecting you and your family since 1979.
Hello and welcome into Football Friday. This is the final Friday of the regular season for some schools. The playoffs begin next week for a few teams. And we've known of those matchups for several weeks now. And this is a reminder that this season is operating very differently because of the impact of the pandemic. Coming up, we look ahead to the playoffs when our sports editor Justin Barney joins us. But let's start with our Football Friday game of the week, a game featuring a familiar face as Paxon traveled to Episcopal to take on Mark Brunell's Eagles in the last tune-up for both teams before the playoffs next week. To Jangro Stadium we go, and when they say something happens rarely, it happens once in a blue moon. So would we have any rarities tonight? First drive for Episcopal, Tucker Tomberlin looking downfield for C.J. Trimble. He hauls it in, he's down at the 11-yard line. 2 plays later, Urshad J.C. does the rest, finds a little hole, and there he goes, in for the touchdown, 7-0. We'll hear more from J.C. coming up. Paxon would respond on 4th and 3 from the Episcopal 47. Christian Russ, a great fake, and there he goes. 47 yards for the touchdown. The extra point was blocked. Episcopal led 7-6. Still in the first quarter when Tomberlin goes up top. Watch this juggling catch by Nick Elksness. And the Florida commit is into the end zone on a 52-yard touchdown. Episcopal up 14-6 with a minute and a half left in the first. Eagles weren't done. Just before halftime, Tomberlin, little swing pass to Jack Bogan, who gets to the outside, turns on the Jets. After a penalty, the Eagles have the ball at the 9-yard line. And J.C. does the rest. His second touchdown of the night here makes it look easy. The Fightin' Brunells take a 21-6 lead into halftime. Yeah, look at that. In the second half, it's more from Episcopal, more from J.C. He makes this one look easy. Look at this cutback. Untouched into the end zone. And that one actually was Kirk Reed from 34 yards out. Good blocking by the offensive line there. It's 35-6. And then Paxon's defense makes the play. This is a pick six after a 2-point conversion. Golden Eagles are down 35-14. But just too much J.C. and too much of the Episcopal ground game tonight. J.C. caps off his night with his 4th touchdown of the game. Episcopal up 41-21. They win at 48-28. They'll face Wolfson next week in the playoffs. Paxon will face Tallahassee Godby. The postseason arrives next week for some, including Mark Brunell.
Real pleased with how the boys played tonight. It was a good team win for us, offensively, defensively, special teams. Guys made some plays. Made a lot of mistakes, some things we have to clean up this week. But I'm real proud of our football team tonight. Now it's the playoffs, great opportunity for our school. So, we'll have a good work week, and we go to Wolfson next Friday.